Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. It's Wednesday afternoon, so I probably, by the time I watch the video and edit it and get it uploaded, it will probably be around dinner time. Although I'm eating dinner early tonight. I've been trying to revise my schedule because I haven't been able to go to sleep because every time the time changes, it messes me up. So ever since the time changed, I've been staying up until 1 or 2 in the morning, and then I'm sleeping until 10 or 10:30, and I hate that. It just messes up my entire day. So I am walking out to the Adirondack chairs, and look, y'all, all I have with me is my water bottle. No cane. I'm so glad my knees have finally healed. Not 100%, but healed good enough to where I can bend and lift myself up out of a chair and walk without the cane. They are still a little sore and stiff, but not anything like they were a few weeks ago. Y'all remember I put that video up showing how they were swollen. Oh, they looked like I had grapefruits on top of each knee joint. So I finally got that swelling down with a lot of I make myself Epsom salt compresses. I just boil water in a saucepan and add the Epsom salt to it. And then I take it over to my chair and put 2 washcloths in it and squeeze them out and have it as hot as my fingers can absolutely handle the Epsom salt water, and just put those hot compresses on my knees for about 15 or 20 minutes. And then a few hours later, I put the ice packs on it. I finally did go to Walmart and buy me 2 ice packs for the knees. I figured it was time for me to stop using, well, my peas. The peas that I used when I had my shoulder replacement surgery, I ended up throwing them away because I wasn't going to cook peas that had been frozen and thawed for 3 months. I might get food poisoning or something. So I didn't want that to happen to any more of my vegetables. And the little compresses weren't that expensive. I don't remember what I paid for them. They were under $10. Might have even been under $5. But I did buy the knee braces. It's really, Tammy calls them a knee sleeve. She wears them on her knees, and she just goes on and on about how wonderful they are. So I bought 2 of those, and I did get they come in small, medium, and then large, extra large. So I did get the extra large, but they still are cutting into my legs, y'all. I have got to get this weight off of me. So y'all know I've been trying my best to cut back on my carbs. There hasn't been a loaf of bread in the house in at least a month, I reckon. Probably since Will bought me that last shipment around the 1st of, was it the 1st of March? Yeah, I think he had included some bread in that shipment. But anyway, I am trying my best to cut back. I haven't had any bread, rice. I have had some potatoes because Will had sent me that bag of potatoes, and I wasn't about to let them go to waste. So I did eat a few chopped up potatoes in a dish that I had made. But I mainly just been eating meat and vegetables. So tonight I got me a big old artichoke cooking. I got it boiling in my pot, and it's so huge I can't believe that I found them. I ended up they didn't have them at Stop and Shop at all. Our Walmart is just a regular Walmart. It's not a super center, so they don't have fresh vegetables or fresh meat. So there's a little neighborhood market, Walmart, in Levittown, which isn't too far from me if I get on the One Top Parkway. So I went down there, and I thought, oh, I hope Jill needed some chicken, so I thought, well, I'll just go there and get the chicken for her and see if they have any artichokes. And lo and behold, y'all, they had 4 absolutely stunningly beautiful artichokes on the shelf. So I bought all 4 of them, and Jill took 2 of them from me. She and Issa like them, and I think Ife will learn to like them. She's just a little bit too young right now to understand how to eat an artichoke. So I'm going to have the artichoke with some butter and lemon juice. I just dip the leaves in it, and then when I finally get to the heart, which is the best part, I dip the whole heart in the lemon juice and butter and eat that. And I have I took three of the, I bought me some chicken thighs also. So I took 3 of the chicken thighs, and I got my hammer and my knife and chopped all of those up into smaller pieces. So I have all of that in the oven. I set the timer for 55 minutes, so I can't extend my walk beyond 55 minutes. I have to be home to take my dinner out of the oven. So anyway, about that eclipse, I made a big hype out of it. I probably shouldn't have, because I got the grandkids all hyped up. Between me and their science teacher at school and all the school kids and everybody buying the viewing sunglasses and everything, they were so excited to see it. And so Jill got her Chase lounge out, and we were lounging in her backyard waiting for it. And it just, you know, I'm on Long Island, so we were supposed to get, I think, 89 or 90% of a full, you know, of the eclipse, but it wasn't really that big of a deal, and the skies didn't darken, the light didn't change. It was still sunshine, although we did have a lot of clouds in the sky. And poor Ife, she was so disappointed. She kept looking up there through her little glasses and saying, "It's not doing anything. It's not doing anything." And she would take her glasses off and throw them down. And I shared her same sentiments. I felt like the same thing. It's not doing anything. But I wanted them to remember it, and I wanted them to remember viewing it with their grandma, because I won't be here the next time there's a total solar eclipse. So I went to the bakery and bought them these black and white cookies. I think they're an Italian thing. Y'all let me know if I'm wrong, but they do sell them in all the Italian bakeries. So there's an Italian bakery there far from Jill's house. So I went in there and looked, and there were no black and white cookies. And I thought, oh, I guess they either don't make them or they're sold out. I don't have any black and white cookies. And she said, we're baking them right now. They're almost ready. So I got 3, I mean, they were huge black and white cookies, fresh from the kitchen. And I just took one little tiny bite of it. And so Issa got one, and Ife got one, and the other one was for Hutani. So they all enjoyed their solar eclipse cookies also. That's what I'm going to call them. So I'm sitting out here with these chickens, and the rooster is being quiet today. He looks to me like he's pouting. Do roosters pout? I know I've heard of old brooding hens, so I reckon a rooster can pout also. But the sun is shining. I'm going to take this jacket off and get maybe 10 minutes of sunshine in my body and get that vitamin D working to make me healthy and keep me healthy. And Karen, my subscriber in Arkansas, they had the total eclipse there. And she did send me a little video, and I will try to I think one of them is from YouTube, and if that's the case, then I won't be able to attach it. But if the other one is from her cell phone directly, I think it's her husband and maybe her son acting like they were aliens or something from outer space, and that they had come here for the solar eclipse. But anyway, it's a little funny skit. So I may be able to upload that one at the end of the video, because it's not copyrighted as a YouTube product. And if so, just watch for that. And I also want to thank all of you for being here, and please give me a thumbs up and share. I got over 120 new subscribers last month, so I'm very happy for that, and I want to welcome each and every one of you to my YouTube family. You will be loved and accepted here. And I did make sure I cleaned the camera lens very well on my phone, and I apologize for that last video. It did not look blurry to me, but I know that it was blurry to y'all because several of you had mentioned it. And thank you for telling me about that, because I wouldn't have known. I would have just kept on recording with a dirty camera lens. So I hope all of y'all have a great rest of the week, and I will try my very best to get a couple more videos uploaded before the end of the week. And I hope that you will give me a thumbs up, and y'all just keep on coming back. Bye, guys.